why they don't let. I'm with the posse back. I mean, I got a Kindle with my mattress.
Please tell me why you always hate. 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 Please.
I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. In today's game, we've got two quarterbacks who were drafted back-to-back in the second round of the 2011 NFL Draft. It's Andy Dalton going up against Colin Kaepernick. With that, let's get out to Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. On the call, here are Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Larry. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the home of Super Bowl 50, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Cincinnati Bengals and the San Francisco 49ers. They were Super Bowl opponents twice in the 80s, and they're back at it here. The Bengals and Niners are underway. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Now a first carry for Giovanni Bernard. Giovanni Bernard, nothing but green grass. The 20, 10, cuts, and all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Giovanni Bernard, 77 yards. And the Bengals are going to take a first-quarter lead. The first play from scrimmage? Some of these people haven't even taken their seat.
That's what is commonly known as a fast start. That's what my horse racing friends would say. They caught a flyer out of the gate, and guess what? They're in the lead now.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Throwing on first down is Kaepernick. And incomplete to open things up. Garrett Selleck, the tight end, was the target. And that'll make it 2nd and 10. The starting 11 on your screen now, and the one we discuss is Torrey Smith.
You would do worse than to just call long pass plays and throw it to Torrey Smith. He can certainly take the top off of any defense.
First carry for Carlos Hyde. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave him with a 3rd down and 6 to go. The defensive starters now for Cincinnati.
Adam Jones is a really talented cornerback who's having a career renaissance.
3rd down now following the run. On 3rd and long, it's Kaepernick. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there.
A short gain that doesn't get him the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Running for it. Here's Hyde. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. It'll be a 3-yard gain. And they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. So the run moves the chains, and here we go on first down.
Hey, 91.
On first down, Kaepernick. This one complete, right side to McDonald. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
How about the timing on that one? Boy, they were in sync, weren't they? 3-step drop, balls out of his hands, right to the tight end. Nice completion, just like they do it in practice.
Now Kaepernick throwing on 2nd down. Oh, ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Ray Maualuga. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And he's brought down. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterback, what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
And the 49ers on the defensive side of the football.
Antoine Bethea plays the safety position with intelligence and excellent tackling ability.
Andy Dalton. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. He was looking for his favorite target, A.J. Green, that time. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll try to pass on 4th down. Dalton eluding the pressure right. And it is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out. But you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. On second down, high. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
And frankly, Brandon, we're talking about things I'm not sure we ever thought we'd talk about in the NFL, and a lot of that is the speed at the linebacker position. A lot of these guys in college, they were safeties. They moved them up to outside linebacker to combat the spread offenses, and now we're seeing it in the NFL. Those same guys using their speed to make plays in the backfield, similar to that one.
And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on 3rd. Now Kaepernick. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Carlos Dansby. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. The Bengals getting set to go. And the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. A.J. Green, 41 yards. And the Bengals add on to their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0. After the touchdown, here's Mike Nugent now to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Kaepernick now on 1st down. They go screen pass to Hyde. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Cap gives to the tailback, Hyde. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. A big play there for the Niners. 43 yards. the backfield. To throw. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Adam Jones. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six for a Bengals TD.
Just a bunch of poor boys, daddy's girls, children of the cornfield, trying to turn a shift job into a dollar bill. We wear the muddy boots, stay true to